Welcome back to Recap Channel. Novelist James Foster and his wife Em spend time at a resort in the fictional seaside country of Litalka, too, where a local festival is taking place. The couple has experienced marital conflict, which is exacerbated when Gabby, a fan of James' only published novel to date, invites them to spend time with her and her husband, Albin. The four had dinner and decided to drive across the country the next day, despite being warned that visitors must remain within the resort compound at all times. At the beach, when James was urinating behind a tree, Gabby unexpectedly grabbed him from behind and proceeded to handjob him. After a long day of sunbathing and cooking, tourists began drinking and driving back to their hotels. On the way, James accidentally knocked down a local man and killed him. Gabby insists that they can't call the police because the state is corrupt and they won't be safe. The next day, James was arrested and told that his crime would be executed by the deceased's eldest son. However, this country has a unique judicial system that, for a hefty fee, can clone guilty people and have their replicas executed in their place. James, married to money, paid to have a double killed before his eyes. Em is horrified by the whole thing and wants to leave immediately, but James, amused by the sight, wants to stay. He hides his passport, claims he lost it, and encourages Em to return to the US. He extended his stay for a week and met Gabby and Albin again. They introduced him to a small group of Western tourists, all of whom had been convicted of serious crimes and paid to watch their doubles get killed. These guys return to the resort every year, commit heinous crimes, and pay to watch their doubles get slaughtered. Over the next few days, they encourage James to transform into a bohemian criminal, encouraging him to kill locals, go on drunken revels and abuse resort staff. James is disturbed one night when he is tricked into abusing a clone of himself, whom he is led to believe is the detective who originally arrested him. In a moment of sobriety and panic, James retrieves his hidden passport and tries to flee, but the tour group accosts him and kidnaps him from the bus taking him to the airport. Gabby revealed that she felt sorry for him, that the group had abused him for their own entertainment, hoping to turn him into a murderous tourist. He ran into the nearby wilderness. Gabby shot him in the leg as he ran away. After hours of wandering, he passed out on a farm and was taken in by a local family to recuperate. In his drugged state, he experienced a series of hallucinations. Once he regained his powers, he was confronted again by Gabby's team, who ordered him to kill his duplicate to complete his transformation. He initially refused, but when the clones tried to kill him, James beat him to death. As a reward, Gabby exposed her bare breasts to James, inviting him to breastfeed. As they returned to the US the next day, other tourists chatted casually about upcoming errands. And James was visibly shocked by the events of the past few days. While waiting at the airport, he decided to stay. He returns to the enclosed resort and sits alone in the monsoon downpour.